I want to explain what it means to say that Jesus is King and Lord, and why it's important to understand that, because if you get confused about this, you might have some really defective views about Jesus and Christianity. So first of all, Jesus is in charge of everything. The Bible makes that really clear. Take a look at Ephesians 1:22. God has put all things under the authority of Christ and has made him head over all things for the benefit of the church. You see, Jesus is the one who is in charge of the entire universe. He is the ruler of the universe. He is the Lord of the universe. But a lot of times it doesn't really look like Jesus is in charge. Think about it. Bad people get ahead in life. Maybe at your school, Christians are a minority. Christians are looked down upon. Instead of being rewarded for following Jesus and trying to honor him with your life, you're persecuted for it, or at least you're not a popular or a very cool person because you follow Jesus. So what's the deal with this? Why doesn't it look like Jesus is king? We'll understand that Jesus said things will get bad for us in this world. Look at John 16:33. Jesus said, "I have told you all this so that you may have peace in me. Here on earth you will have many trials and sorrows, but take heart, because I have overcome the world." Jesus was speaking to his followers, and he said, look, you're going to have a lot of problems here on earth. People aren't going to like you because you believe in me as your Lord and Savior. But then Jesus encourages us by saying that he has overcome the world, which we'll get to in a minute. What I want you to understand right now is that when bad things happen to you or to Christians you know, it doesn't mean that Jesus has failed. It doesn't mean that Jesus is lost or that he's not really the king of the universe. It simply means that we live in a broken, sinful world that hasn't fully realized the lordship of Jesus Christ yet. Now, the other thing to understand is that Jesus will return to set up his kingdom. Luke 21:27 summarizes this for us. Then everyone will see the Son of Man, that's Jesus, coming on a cloud with power and great glory. In many places throughout the Bible, it says that Jesus will return. He will return in great glory, meaning that everybody in the entire world will see Jesus return and will see him set up his kingdom. Finally, he will rule over all people, and he will show the world that he really is their Lord and that they owe their allegiance to him. And here's the exciting part for Christians living today. We show the world that Jesus is king by honoring God. Look at Titus 2:12-13. And we are instructed to turn from godless living and sinful pleasures. We should live in this evil world with wisdom, righteousness, and devotion to God, while we look forward with hope to that wonderful day when the glory of our great God and Savior, Jesus Christ, will be revealed. Even though for many people it doesn't look like Jesus is king, he is. And when we honor God with our lives, when we follow him at school, even though it's difficult, when we stand up for Jesus on our sports teams or in our clubs or in our different activities, when we represent Jesus, we are telling our friends and our teachers and our coaches and our family members that we believe that Jesus is king. And we look forward to the day when Jesus is going to return. He's going to set up his kingdom, and he's going to show all of us that it was worth it to follow him. Jesus is king, and if you acknowledge him as the king of your life today, you will be rewarded in the life to come. Go ahead and pause this video and discuss some of these questions.